Monday yet? Is it Monday yet?
This is SportsCenter.
Yeah, it was Monday night, but the Broncos didn't show up for the game. Patriots look like they rediscovered their game in Dallas. The Cowboys may have a huge problem. And the problem with that problem, how do you fix it?
The Dallas Cowboys have chosen to bow to the glamour gods.
Now that the World Series matchup is set, Peter Gammons reveals which team he says will win it all. Plus, the world's best golfer is back. Sort of. See for yourself on SportsCenter. Right now.
Hey, who are you looking for a caddy?
Later in the third, Patriots 3rd and 9. Castle, quick throw to Randy Moss in the bubble screen, and here we go. 30th career game with at least 2 touchdown catches, 27-0 Patriots. Look at the play again from the ESPN tracker, Steve. How does it work out?
Well, you know what? These slip screens are started in college. I never thought they worked well in the pros, but they get blocking in the front line, and Randy slips behind, and then he's got a little room to make his move all the way to the end zone.
And celebrate with one of his old Viking fans from back in the day. Late in the third, Cutler, a lot of time, not sure where to throw it.
AT&T, your world delivered.
So many Redskin Cowboy games as a kid. Monday Night Football were just the best. 9 to 5, the one I never forget.
Yeah, 600th game was tonight. Who can forget Don Meredith? You'll remember a lot of these memories, and there's a lot of Cowboy haters in our poll question.
Welcome to the 600th edition of Monday Night Football.
Welcome to ABC's Monday Night Primetime National Football League television series.
And a touchdown by Davis. Lord, you can take me now. I've seen it all.
Getting the football and Terry. Touchdown.
Oh, and down goes Simpson at the 23. He gets up again.
That is amazing. That is Donovan McNabb. That's what a quarterback staying alive is.
As unbelievable a play as you'll ever see. They don't need a football, they need a baton.
Randy, you have arrived.
Theismann's in a lot of trouble. And it was Lawrence Taylor who slammed Theismann to the ground. And quickly, Lawrence Taylor is up saying Theismann is hurt.
He caught, but shy of the end zone, and the game ends. And by a hair, the New England perfect season remains alive.
An unspeakable tragedy. John Lennon, outside of his apartment building, shot twice in the back, rushed to Roosevelt Hospital, dead on arrival.
I take it in as a celebration, but it's just so emotional as well because still a reminder that he's not here.
Please give a warm New England welcome to a very important member of the New England Patriots, number 84, wide receiver, Darrell.
Tonight we're going to try something that's never been done before. Part football and part fundraiser.
Former NFL greats as well as current players all coming together to help those affected by Hurricane Katrina.
Tonight, New Orleans and its Saints together again. Look out, right through! A pick block by Steve Gleason. It is scooped and scored. Touchdown, New Orleans!
You could not script this any better.
I think in a dictionary, when you have the word competitor, you ought to just put his picture there.
And there goes Bo. And nobody catches Bo. Touchdown. He's got it. The record. Jerry Rice is just unstoppable. Smith. He's got the record.
Will never be forgotten.
One of the all-time bonehead plays.
Leave it to Dion to break it open. Montana with the hot hand.
Yeah, the pen in his sock.
That's a first. The Gillette jump.
to another edition of NFL Primetime. So glad you are here with us. Trey Wingo, and of course, it's Trent Dilfer. Okay, Trent, the New England Patriots in their last game got smoked by San Diego. The defense looked terrible, so they went home on Monday night trying to prove that defense wasn't old and vulnerable. Turns out it was the Broncos defense that was playing that might have been more vulnerable. Hi, I'm Randy Moss. Sir, I don't play for the Vikings anymore, but I appreciate the costume. It's not Halloween yet. As for Jay Cutler, imagine how he felt after they gave it to Hall again, and he did it again. Hey, follow the bouncing ball. Woohoo! Eventually, it's regards. Sammy Morris had 138 yards in the first half before leaving with injury. Speaking of an injury, Champ Bailey, you see him here, hurts his groin. He would leave the game. So, of course, with Champ Bailey out, who do you go after if you're Matt Castle?
Whoever replace him with Randy Moss, and that's what they do here. A nice high throw, trusting Randy Moss is going to make a play on whoever is covering.
That was Dre Bly, the pay option. A sack by Adalys Thomas. Broncos were forced to punt. Next possession, a smoke screen to Randy Moss, Trent.
An unusual twist for the Patriots. Great catch by Randy Moss, not losing momentum, and he splits the seam. Really nice looking play there.
27-0 at that point. Yes, we get it. He's not a Viking anymore. Ensuing Broncos possession.
Is it Monday yet? Is it Monday yet?
This is SportsCenter.
Yes, it was Monday night. Broncos perhaps waiting for a Tuesday kickoff. The Patriots rediscovering the D within. The Cowboys in trouble, their head coach safe. How America's team goes about getting its mojo back after back-to-back losses. Now that the World Series matchup is set, Bills raised, Peter Gammons reveals which team he believes will win it all. Plus the world's #1 golfer back at Torrey Pines, sort of. So I tell him I'm a pro jock, and who do you think they give me?
Hey, here looking for a caddy.
Dalai Lama himself, 12th son of the Lama. All right, SportsCenter on TV, teamed with Steve Levy. I am John Anderson. Thanks for having us. We have an NFL coach firing.
Will have to punt. Next Patriots possession, 3rd and 9. Castle, quick throw to Randy Moss. And guys, and here we go. Moss's 30th career game with at least 2 touchdown catches. Our ESPN tracker, Steve, break it down for us.
Look, Randy Moss, you try to get the ball to him as quickly as you can. This is as quick as you can on a slip screen, an old college slip screen. Pop it to him, let him start to make some plays. Look how strong he is. Randy Moss is much bigger in person than you could ever imagine. That is a large human being right there.
Speaking of large human beings, so is that old school Viking fan celebrating Randy Moss. Last play of the 3rd quarter, Cutler scrambles. Problem for the Denver Broncos. Randy Moss now for his NFL career. 16 career touchdowns on Monday Night Football in 14 games. One of only 3 men joining Amon Green and Eric Dickerson, the only 3 guys to average at least a touchdown per Monday night game for their career. It was a career night for Matt Castle. 3 touchdown passes and a huge win for the New England Patriots. Randy Moss into the end zone twice. Patriots dump truck the Denver Broncos in a tough AFC game.
All right, fellas, we'll see you later in the show. Well, they couldn't wait.
When Sammy Morris goes in, make it 13-zip. He had 138 rushing yards for leaving the game with a knee injury. Matt Castle to Randy Moss. Castle 3 touchdown passes, 2 of them to Moss. Denver had 7 points and 5 turnovers. It's the Pats in a rout. Let us now rejoin Stewart and friends.
Come on and get ready! of the great players, the great plays, and the great moments. Tonight, it's Game 600.